Okay, it's time for the unmasking. My biggest concern is, since I'm using my phone, that somebody's going to call me and talk football because it's football Sunday. So here we are, the finished product. And without further ado, let's get this tape off of here. The Cowboys are playing the Packers, and so I've got Packer fans and I've got Cowboy fans in the family. So I'm going to be hearing about it if I don't get cracking here on this. I'm excited to see how this turned out. Right. Probably pretty boring to watch me pull tape off this thing, but you know, it's kind of like the element of surprise and suspense is there because I'm hoping that everything turned out well. I think what I'll try to do is pull this mask off of one of these domes first just to see how it turned out. A piece of tape is bound to snag it anyhow, so I'm going to pull the cardboard mask off of this one right here. See how that worked out. Is it possible that some paint leaked around some crack or something and got underneath there? Sure. Any of that's possible. But I'm hoping, generally speaking, this turned out really well. And if not, you're going to find out here. All right. Here we are. I'm going to lift this. See here. Let me get under this edge. It sticks pretty good. I don't want to scratch the plastic. There we go. Okay. That looks good. The flanger on the dome is still green and the tank is white. So if that happens 3 more times, I'm going to be very happy with that. Cool. Well, we're not there yet. Not home yet. Nice. Tank number 2. As it is with anything, prep work takes the longest. Masking all this off took some time. I will not kid you there. And this Tamiya tape stuck pretty well, whereas the blue tape did not. Alrighty. Number 3. Nice. last but not least, there it is. Very happy with that. So now I can say I would recommend this method of masking. If you want to spend the time and make this kit, this inaccurate Block 1 kit, look nice, this is one of the processes that you can go through to make that bulkhead look pretty cool. So what I have to do here is, besides take the rest of the tape off, and I'll have to make sure my hands are nice and clean, but you can see in the light here some of the shine around those tanks. That's the rubber cement. And so what I'll have to do is, I may rub it with my fingers, but in all likelihood I'll probably get a soft cloth like this and rub it and get all that rubber cement off of there. And that'll be it. It'll clean up nice, and then later on I'll show you the finished product when we get the whole stack ready to show. So there you go. Nice. I'm going to just peel the rest of this off so you can see what that white tank inside of here looks like. Back in the day when this model kit first came out, the instructions identified all these parts as to what they were. All these different tanks, you know, the oxygen tank, helium tank, so on and so forth. This is a repop, so it's got that instructions that's universal for anybody. And so they don't really identify the parts in there. They just show a picture of them. So I don't know what tank that is, frankly. Some of you may know what that is, or you might have a set of the older instructions. But I don't know what that big white tank is in here. But that's the one that's going to be just below one of these white domes, and it'll look really cool to see that together. Alright, that's good. Okay, that's off there. So, there. Just mess out of the way here so you can see it. I'm going to take the bottom part here. Let's see. Set that on top of there. It might stand nicer. There we go. There you go. Looks pretty good.